Years ago, you could ask me what some of my favorite routines were, and I wouldn't know what to say. I would most likely leave that conversation startled, asking why pile on a routine when there is already so much to do. I mean, aren't I in a routine already by waking up, brushing my teeth, making my bed, and tending to what needs to be tended to? Work, life, family, responsibilities, etc. I've come to realize that routines are not what we are expected to do or perform in order to get by or to survive. Rather, a routine is something we gift ourselves. A moment or moments to catch our breath, to revitalize all that was lost, taken, given, in order to tend to these responsibilities we hold. A routine is something we have a chance at creating that isn't composed of what is expected from us, but what it is that we need to feel good, to feel safe. There are many routines that have become a staple in my life, not only because they feel good, but because they have allowed me to see how much in control of my life I am. And in a world where oftentimes it can feel we are not in control through the expectations others place on us, through the rules and obligations that we are told to follow, creating my own routines, whatever they are for whatever areas in my life they may be for, have become so important. The autumn season has officially arrived, and we begin to experience the stillness that this season brings, with its longer nights and colder days. It is imperative to create routines that can help support us through these moments, to allow ourselves to also shift and transform with the season. Creativity is something that is very important for all of us to incorporate in any of our routines. And what better way than to incorporate it during the night as we are winding down? Creativity is something that is very important to me, and for some reason, during the night is when I feel the most creative. So for this fall season, I'm making it a routine to try and do something a bit creative. I think this is a great way to wind down, to relax our nervous system and let the stresses of the day slip away as we focus on our creative projects at hand. A few days ago, I went to the park and collected so many leaves that had turned hues of yellow, red, and orange. I was so excited because where I live, not many of our trees have started their process in their leaves changing color. I brought them home and pressed them in between the pages of some of my big books for future projects. This little simple creative task not only boosted my serotonin, but it was relaxing to just sit at my desk and press these gorgeous leaves. I've had this blank notebook laying around for a few months and not knowing what to do with it, and finally decided that this would be my journal where I would combine my journaling with my art. I will have text of some of my poetry, affirmations, thoughts, doodles, and sketches. I used one of the leaves I had pressed to make a stamp for the first page of this notebook. Though some can look at the autumn season as a season gearing up towards the end of a year, the end of a cycle where everything is falling asleep, dying off, and staying still, I like to think that the autumn season is a great season to start new beginnings. As everything is dying off to start anew, this to me is symbolic to plant new seeds for what I wish to grow when everything comes back to life. I used to write affirmations a lot, but with the busy season that spring and the summer brought me, I lost this routine of mine. But for this autumn season, I am making it a routine to write every day a few affirmations, or maybe write something that went good today. Something that I really enjoyed about the day I had, or maybe draw what I ate for lunch. Something I seen that I really loved. I am making it a goal to do this every night before I go to sleep. A few affirmations that I wrote in my notebook for this autumn season were: I retreat inward for inspiration. I am comfortable in the silence. I acknowledge my discomforts. I replace judgment with curiosity. I am gentle with myself in transitions. Even the darkness has its wonders. I am ready to change and embrace new patterns and ways of being. I got these affirmations from an article that I've went ahead and linked down below. I highly suggest reading the article. A nighttime routine isn't a routine if we don't give our physical bodies some love. As someone who loves to experience all the beautiful things that each season brings, that being food, DIYs, books, and even beauty products, I decided to give this face mask recipe I found on Pinterest a try. I've never tried a pumpkin oatmeal face mask, but oh my, was it so relaxing, and it smelled magnificent. I have linked the article that I found on Pinterest of this face mask down below. Some of the things that the article highlighted about this pumpkin face mask were how pumpkin puree has alpha hydroxy acids and fruit enzymes that boost cellular turnover for smoother and brighter skin. Pumpkin is high in vitamins A and C to soften the skin, boost collagen production, and soothe skin. These vitamins are also said to help prevent signs of aging. Pumpkin molecules are small, so they penetrate the skin deeper than other products. This can help create a brighter complexion and improve fine lines. I do want to highlight that I have nothing against aging. I actually think that aging is such a beautiful process. But something that I do love is taking care of myself, loving on myself, and doing things for my body, my physical body, that makes it feel good, that makes it feel like it's being nourished and tended to. And for this reason, I love to dip my fingers in things such as these, something that I can craft at home. As someone who finds comfort in stories and warm beverages, having a book that I solely read at night and a staple fall tea that I only drink at night helps me to look forward to this routine. Something about having this one special book and tea that is enjoyed only in the nighttime makes having this routine all that more exciting. It's like that one special reward I get for getting through my day and pushing by. And I think this is why nighttime routines are my favorite. because it has become a time frame in my day where it is dedicated solely to revitalizing all my efforts that I gave throughout the day, and a way to reward myself, to thank myself, to show appreciation and love to myself. I hope you found something in this video that you can take with you. Until next time, take care and bye for now.